What's going on, YouTubes? So, got a little bit of Minecraft Pocket Edition rolling. I haven't been doing much gameplay. I'm kind of at a standstill with the Enderman right now, so I'm not getting any drops. I'm probably doing something wrong, so there's no progression in the games quite yet. But I have, however, been running seeds and looking for creative maps to play on. And thus far, we have found a ton of island maps for survival. Really secluded, very nice. We'll get to those later on, so hey, maybe stay tuned for all those fun things. But I'd like to showcase something. And here's the seed. Da da da. And we'll just pop in here and we'll let her load up. So pretty decent map. The island's big, so you don't have to do much manipulation at the very beginning to get going. You may not even need to do any manipulation offshore to gather more materials such as wood and make big crops and so on and so forth. It's pretty decent. Over here, you get a little bit of iron ore. I think there's some coal in there to boot. So very easy to get going. Tons of tall grass all over the big island. Over here, there's tons and tons of tall grass. So really easy to get seeds, really easy to get that wheat crop going so that you can make yourself bread and multiply chickens for your belly. So let's pop into what I've been up to. Oh, look at that. Beautiful sunset. So as you can see, I got my garden straight in the water. That way you don't have to look for any iron to make a bucket so that you can transport water back and forth. Just build it right on the water, saves you time. You can elevate it, and that's going to keep the critters out. I put runs in between, and that generally keeps the spiders out of the crop, and they just kind of walk on top if they manage to get in there. Like I said, tons of food to begin with. So I was able to coax a few chickens into my pen here. And as always, I've got a redundancy plan so that they don't get out. Not much else is happening with the island. I've just been planting trees up and down the coast. Close. I haven't made it over to the other island yet to get that iron ore, but as you can see, I've got the Pit of Doom. And we are going to... Whoop. So, all of the resources that I've collected thus far. It's not been bad. I generally drag a bed around with me so that if it does become nighttime, I can just slap it down and go to sleep and continue to do what I'm doing. You just got to make sure that there's no monsters around so that you can go to sleep. I guess I will show you my pit. Typically, when you first start an island survival map, you're going to bounce back and forth between looking for ore and minerals and harvesting wood for making tools so that you can accumulate all of this fun stuff. I'm at the point now where I don't really need to plant any more trees. As you can see, I found a nice little cache. So that'll get me started. I found about 24 iron. So, oh my god, I need to make stairs. So annoying. Go. This is how we stay fit. This is how I keep my sexy body. Go. Eh. Go. Yeah, we're definitely building stairs. That's the next thing on the list. Come on. Yeah, man. So as you can see, you can sleep anywhere. Um, The only time you'd really be concerned about a sleep point is when you're trying to get back somewhere. So if you go on a venture and you die, you want your respawn point to be close to where you're living. I would assume that would be. Would you stop it? I don't want to sleep anymore. Oh yeah, what's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? So I did die once, twice. The first time I starved, and then I was starving, and then I had a nice little archer visit me and shoot me in the back. And the second time I died, I was pissing around with my recorder, and I came back to the game and I was dead. So probably ran into a mob and got my face eaten. So as you can see, I haven't done anything yet. I haven't collected any of the grass yet either. Although I am going to go over there and kill that grass eating machine. I'm gonna make a bed out of you! Ah! So, I digress. Back to the island. So things aren't bad. I was able to get established pretty quickly. As you can see, already got some diamonds in the pocket. Well fed, tons and tons of animals floating around. So, pretty easy. I think the next thing I'm going to post is how to survive on an island with no trees. So basically, you're going to have to leave your island, find some materials so that you can start building. Probably set up shop on that island, depending on how far you have to go. So I do have some maps with no trees. Should be interesting. Yeah, other than that, this is it, man. I will be posting some showcases and then a little bit of progression and how to survive on them. Alright, everybody. Peace out. And as always, eat chickens.